Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Said Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. Ladies and gentlemen, from now onwards, we will be starting at 7:15, according to my director. I do apologize for not being here last week due to the holiday and other personal matters to deal with. I do want to say it has been a hectic week though. And those of you who enjoyed the holidays, I hope you are safe and in one piece and are not facing in the court anytime soon. You know, when there are holidays, people like to drink and fet and look for fight. That's the main thing. But thank God today is Monday night. Real Talk is back on air. Good night to viewers in Miami, Toronto, St. Vincent, Grenada, St. Lucia. This is Real Talk with your host, Said Ali. Again, you can look us up on Facebook, STV Real Talk with Said, and YouTube, Real Talk with Said. Viewers, someone died, and the story have been very, very conflicting. And it's a shame that the story have changed several times. Several times the story have changed. And up to now, no one have been charged for a beating incident. It is alleged that the villagers said that the individual tried to lure a 6-year-old girl into some bushes. Going along with the story, it is alleged that they also said he tried to walk away with the 6-year-old. And it changed again when villagers said he came to meet a cousin that he did not know. Even the officers are baffled because the story keeps changing and changing and changing. Now feel free to call in and put in your 2 cents. (622) 9785-628-6093. Because the individual died, ladies and gentlemen. He died. And who are going to be held responsible for his death? We have a video, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to show you. But I want you to call in and voice your concern and your opinion. Because this could be your son, or this could be your grandson, or this could be your brother, Let's take a look at this video, ladies and gentlemen, that you are about to see.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, please.
We puppy boy.
I ain't gonna lie to
We
you.
puppy boy.
Where you close? Where's your close?
I ain't gonna lie to you, please. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, please. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, boy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, please.
You understand that going
I just want to know where you're from, man. You ain't telling me where you're from.
It's a child molester boy. It's a child molester boy, dog, boy. You're a child molester boy. That's what I say, boy.
Where you from? Why you was going? Oh, you killing people.
Viewers, you have seen the video. Now I want to hear what you have to see, because it is conflicting because of the story. The police don't know the truth. It is alleged that the villagers keep changing their story. So who is going to be charged for this crime? According to relatives, the young man is innocent. He have never hurt anyone in his life. That is the story from the relatives. They say he is a given person and they are going to donate his kidney. So just imagine that, viewers. A young man where only the villagers know what actually happened. Because the police here don't even know who to charge or how to go about this matter. Story changing, villagers keeping the truth, relative of the deceased individual is saying he is a very kind person. How could the villagers say such a thing? How can they say such a thing? Now the police will have to do a thorough investigation. When I mean thorough, I mean they will have to go down and investigate every single detail, every villager one by one. They will have to investigate this. Will this be another unsolved murder, ladies and gentlemen? Caller, good night.
Good night, Sally. The police know exactly who to charge. They should charge them. Thank you so much.
Good night, my dear. Thank you for calling. Why did the story keep changing and changing and changing? That is my concern. We have a call. Caller, good night. Caller, are you there?
Yes, speaking.
Good night.
Good night. I'm calling the Side Ali program.
This is your live on air. Make your
Hello,
contribution.
good night. Good night, Mr. Ali.
Good night.
My comment on this is, it seems as though we really coming to be like the Wild Wild West, because long ago, when the sheriff couldn't solve a murder, the citizenship used to do what we call a mob hanging, right? So it's the same thing happening now. The police and the people in authorities not solving the problem of the murder and the crime. So the mob effect is taking place now. And this is evident. This is not the first beating it had. I'm very sorry to say, but mob mentality exists when the authorities fail to act. Good night, Mr. Ali.
Thank you for your contribution, sir. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, this is a serious matter. This is a serious matter. Because this is giving Trinidad a bad name. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Good night, my dear.
Yes, I'm calling on behalf of the incident that is going on the program right now, right?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm not a family member, right? But that gentleman you're seeing on the ground there, his alias is Cooley, right? We grew up together in Picton. I know his whole family. And I'll be honest with you, whole day I'm crying. Whole day, I cannot contain myself. You understand? Why these people had to be judged, juries, and executioner? You hear what I'm saying? I just can't contain myself, ma'am. You hear? Because I'm telling you, I can put my head on a block and get it chopped off. That man was not no pedophile. You hear? He was a man love, and I'm stressing children with a passion, honey. I'm not just talking baby love. Okay? I grew up with that man. And this have my pressure, I can't contain myself. Okay? So I pray God that the family of Ashdale Markachuk, alias Cooley, get the justice that they deserve. If they don't get it from man, I know that they will get it from God. That is my contribution to this incident. Okay, ma'am? And end quote, I'm letting you know, I'm a no-nonsense person. Okay? I am a peaceful, law-abiding citizen. Okay? And it's hurting me. It's a long while I haven't seen somebody being murdered, and it touched me like this. Because at the end of the day, that is real unjust. Okay, honey? Have a good night. That is my contribution.
Thank you, my dear. And condolences to the family from side and staff here, to the family of this gentleman. Because this, viewers, this is what you call murder. Beaten to death is murder. And believe me, you see, everybody that circulated that young man and beat him, every single one of them should be charged. I, Saeed, don't business what they say. If you hold the individual, now some of you will get me wrong, you know. Some of you will get me wrong for what I'm going to say. But if you held the individual, let's say you caught him in the act, you should have notified the police. And this is where Saeed getting off on the wrong foot. You should have notified the police. Anytime you kill somebody or beat somebody that caused them to die a few days after, you're getting the brunt of the law. Because that could have been any one of you young men who was around there beating him. If all you did do anything and somebody else whole all your family would have been, all would have been going through the very same thing. You understand? You don't beat them. You catch them in the act. You hold them. You call the police. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, I'd like to make a comment, please, on the program.
Go ahead, you're live on air.
Yeah. This is real merciless killing, right? All these people surround this man. The man bleeding. That railway called merciless killing. What about... Okay. Watch that, the man bleeding, the pain rope wrong in next to strangle him. What kind of human being is them, way?
That is real madness.
When gunman come and killing man in front of the children and thing, where these people is be? Or they can watch a man lying down on the ground and be so merciless and beat a man and put a rope around his neck. And these are mad people. All of them should be locked up and charged.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you, caller. Viewers, we are going for a break, but when we return on the other side of this break, we will continue this discussion because this is very heartbreaking.
Did you know that with Value Optical, you get the best in lens technology to help protect your sight from the dangers around you? That's why we recommend Transitions lenses. They help block UV rays from reaching your eyes and protect you from harmful blue light so you can live life richly, day and night. Get your eyes tested at Value Optical and live the good light with Transitions lenses. Value Optical, caring for your eyes.
If you're looking for the best, then come to the best. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited. Your original one-stop school shop where you'll find all the top brand names like Faber-Castell, Pilot, Y+, Statler, Crayola, Scholar, and Elmer's, just to name a few. They've also got their very own range of school bags, proudly made and locally guaranteed. Also, check out their wide selection of shoes and ready-made school uniforms. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited are authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. And nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited, ideally situated in the heart of beautiful Rio Claro, and Next Gen, the Everything Store, located in scenic Mayaro. Just call 644 or 630-BOOK. That's 644 or 630-2665. Ask for NASA or Kareem Khan. The Next Generation Limited and Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Trinidad. Masonic promotion. Preset Star. Another blockbuster event on July 14th at the O2 Park Shagaramas, where it all comes alive. That's the biggest names in dancehall and soca superstars. Rooney. Touchdown in TNT. Performing live all the way from Jamaica. Popcorn.
Me no carry feelings. Me carry me. Only if I really me see them try tie down, know them can't tie down me.
Watching them on July 14, man, me say Trinidad. You know the thing, but they know the boss then. Together as one and they know the boss represent to the fullest. Watch them, where am I?
Massacre, the biggest concert to hit TNT for 2018.
You know you can catch the Unruly Boss live.
This event is sponsored by Guinness, Carib, Pueblo Motors, Best Price Liquor Mart, and The Price is Right Supermarket. For more info, call the Tower Hotline 868-279-1148.
Trinidad.
Healthy Lifestyle MD is a 1-hour television program presented by Dr. Vishnu Jilal, medical doctor, certified personal trainer, and lifestyle coach. The goal of this program is to educate and encourage the population to live a healthy lifestyle, thus eliminating and/or controlling chronic lifestyle diseases. This is done by presenting and explaining the latest research in nutrition and exercise from experts around the world. Recommendations are also made on diet and lifestyle changes with special emphasis on children. Tune in for Healthy Lifestyle MD in Synergy TV live on Tuesdays from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. with repeat showing Thursdays 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Brought to you by VNS Pharmaceuticals, Extra Foods Limited, and India Expo.
Nabi's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your surgical and medical supplies. Presently specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors for pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products. Wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, and more. Sole distributors for the Cook medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Currently supplies all IV solutions and dialysis dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and much more. Now exclusive at Nabby's, our latest addition, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Visit our showroom at number 5 to 6 Harris Street, Curep. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's, a company with 40 years of experience in the medical field.
Welcome back to Real Talk, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say good night to Devika Ramsumir, who is locked on. Good night, my dear. Now, viewers, let me hear what you have to say concerning this incident with this young man. Because this is madness. The police haven't held any one of the villagers as yet. Any one of them. But if it was something else, the police, I am definitely sure, the police would have held someone for this already. I am definitely sure about that. Caller, good night.
Good night, brother.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, I am so disturbed about this unjudicial hanging that take place. People in town today calling Oropun the wild. Remember in the days when you just take a man, call him a horse thief and hang him?
Yes.
They didn't give the man a trial. A fellow in a slippers with jigger in his toe saying that the man is a child molester. They have a woman declaring the man.
Are you there, sir? Caller, good night.
Yes, good night.
Good
Hello?
night. Yes, make your contribution.
Yes, good night. I'm just calling to say that I do hope that, justice prevails, because it is very sad to see that this man was murdered. And as the family member said, it is not the first time that they have done something like this. And I really do hope that justice is done on the behalf of his family. Thanks.
This is madness. This is total madness. You, Trinidad, you all, I don't know, man. The Minister of National Security, issue some warrant or something. Let the officers then go down there and hold people. Lock down the whole village. Lock up everybody. Mother, father, brother, sister, daughter, grandmother, grandfather. This is total madness. Caller, good night. Caller?
Hello.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Ali.
Yes, make your contribution, my dear.
Yes, Mr. Ali, this crime, I don't know what to say. This has to be thoroughly investigated and those murderers brought to justice. God help us. Good night.
Thank you, my dear. This is madness. This is a whole village get together. All you don't know the young man. You don't know his family. Just supposing, viewers, the family and friends of this individual decided to organize. Now, listen this very carefully. I'm not inciting this, but the way Trinidad going, it might happen. What about if the parents and the family and the friends of this individual decide, you know what? We're going to wipe out that whole village. I'm just saying something. What going to happen? What going to happen? The innocent one, the guilty one, the not so innocent, the not so guilty, everybody going to dead. Everybody going to get killed. Everybody house going to be shoot up on. Now all of my blame side for saying something like that. You understand? But nobody know whether the individual was innocent or not. What about if it's an innocent man or a kill? What going to happen? What going to happen there? Caller, good night. Caller? Caller, good night.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would like to get on the program.
You're live on air.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is Rowley Hyenas. Yes, sir. This is Rowley Hyenas that he put all about. He's King Hyena. Remember, he challenged a man in Parliament to beat him on the pavement. Well, these are his hyenas outside there too. He's spreading them all over Trinidad.
Thank you, sir. This is proper madness. Caller, good night.
Good evening, Said.
Good afternoon, sir.
Said, a man stand up in the highest office of this country and lie to the population.
Go ahead.
That sitting prime ministers and members of the government at that time was planning to kill people. Make all kind of allegations. Today he's the prime minister of this country. Up to now, he wasn't held accountable for that. Then we have a man who left Trinidad and went and robbed a man quite in New York and settle up an issue. Come back to Trinidad, he's the national security minister of this country. Then we have another one who had his children firing high-powered rifles.
Yes.
When the investigation starts, the person who they allegedly blamed for that mysteriously committed suicide and they can't find the gun.
True.
He's the Attorney General of this country.
Yes.
What example the people who sits in the highest office of this country is setting? What do you expect the citizen of the country to do? How do you expect them to react? Not in this way?
I understand what you're saying.
You understand? Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your comments and contribution. We have another caller. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, my dear.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. You're live on Real Talk. Make your contribution.
Yes. Look at the state of the country. Look at what is happening. And you are not hearing the Minister of National Security or the Prime Minister coming out and make a statement like what other countries do when these things like these happen. Come out and give the people some kind of consolation. You're not hearing them at all. Last week, Ian Allen spoke about that when he saw how they were beating elderly people for doing certain things in certain areas, and they were beating them. And he warned them that they might hit him somewhere, and the person died, they would hold everybody for murder or manslaughter. Look at happened today.
Yes.
Look at happened there to that innocent man. So I would like to hear the Minister, the Prime Minister, somebody come out and say something to the country. Put us at ease, man. Right now, 6 o'clock, everybody close up.
Yes, true.
Going to them, they won't answer. You go there, 6:30, they won't answer. Go 7 o'clock, they won't answer. Everybody like is in a jail now. What it is, what is happening to this country? Oh my God, put a hand, Lord Jesus. Thank you very much, dear.
Thank you, my dear. For viewers who are locked on to Real Talk, from tomorrow, we'll be starting at 7:15. So local and regional, just take note of the time change. We will be starting at 7:15 from tomorrow night. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Good night, my dear.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You look so handsome on TV.
Oh, thank you.
This is, I called, we had a robbery in Newvent in School Trace.
Okay, yes.
Bowers, Superintendent Bowers, from School Trace, and Sanka Road. And she reported, she said they would have called her back. She left a message, and she was so traumatized that 4 of them come.
Tomorrow?
They went to the house, they put gun by the son's head and his, and she, and you know, whatever. And nothing didn't come out of that.
Tomorrow I will make some...
She called you, and you said I would have called her back.
I was a little busy. I do apologize for that, but tomorrow I'll try and make some time and call her and visit her.
Okay.
I do apologize for that.
It's in Sanka Road.
I have her contact number. I will call her tomorrow.
Thank you very much. You have a good night. You look so handsome.
Thank you for reminding me, caller.
Yeah, you look so handsome.
Thank you so much
and so
again.
nice.
Good
I
night.
admire you so much.
Thank you.
You have a good night, bye, dear.
Okay. Now, viewers, this, I don't know, but the police need to step in, Really. The police really need to step in this. Because nobody knows if the young man was innocent or guilty. Because the story changed 3 times. 3 times, viewers. That same story changed. 3 times. And if the police can't realize that the story changed 3 times and something is fishy to go down and lock up from cook to captain, well then something definitely wrong with the police force. Everybody needs to resign and go their merry way. Believe me what I'm saying. Caller, good night. Caller, are you there?
Hello?
Yes, good night.
Good night.
Make your contribution, sir.
We say, yeah, I'm here. Hello?
You're live on Real Talk. Make your contribution.
Yeah. This look like a robbery to me. They robbed the man. They robbed the man, he stole his money and everything. And they beat him up.
After they finished beating him, they robbed the man of everything. So why is the police now refusing to go down and lock up from cook to captain? And then they're going to say it's police brutality? Me was the Minister of National Security. Believe me, that whole village was going down. The whole village was going down. Caller, good night.
Good night. Yes, good night, sir.
Make a contribution. You're live on Real Talk.
All right, you can take your mind back about, let's say, 3 years ago, when the other government was in power. We had a lot of progress taking place in the country. Not so?
Yes.
At the same point in time, we had a lot of people complaining. Not so?
Yes.
About things not going so all right, and how much corruption, this and that, and this and everything else was a problem. Everything under the sun was a problem.
You there?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, where are these people now? Where are these fixing TNT and all these other guys and them that was complaining every Monday morning about this is wrong and that wrong and
caller, you wouldn't hear them. You wouldn't hear them, caller. You know why? This is a murder. And they're afraid somebody passing a car and shoot up their house. So you wouldn't hear them. But you know who you will hear? You will hear Side Alim out on TV.
But me as an outside little layman seeing that we could perceive the last government to be an Indian-based government and this party to be an African-based party, is it not safe to say that this country is voting along the lines of race? Is this what this country come to? Not about performance anymore, but about race?
It's about race now, that's true.
These outsiders them coming in the country with ID card already, you know. Yep. They don't even speak proper Trinidadian twang. They still have the outside twang, and they have an ID card, and they have children in the public schools. How is these things happening? How are these things happening? There was a guy in Cuba, they hold him with an ID card making machine in his house.
What is really going on in this country? How can you define a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago now? Does you have to flash a voting card, party card or something?
That's how bad things gone. Before we go any further, viewers, director, the clip with the vehicle robbery, could you just run it? Viewers, on the 22nd of May, individual lost their vehicle, and this vehicle presently are being spotted committing robberies with the same number plate. So just to remind viewers, this vehicle are being used in robbery presently. So if you see this vehicle, please call the nearest police station and alert them. Back to our main topic. Back to our main topic. There are many things I could talk about tonight, but I want to talk about this gentleman that you are seeing on your screen. They didn't have to kill the man. They did not have to kill the man. I don't care what people say about, oh, side on TV and listen to the kind of language he talking broke. I didn't come here to speak proper English. I come to lay alone the facts and the truth. That's what I come to lay all you know. Earlier when I now started, I ran a clip in Santa Cruz where they held a man and tied him on a coconut tree. He was beaten for thieving. For thieving. A couple days ago, yesterday, this individual died. Died. And a whole village is still there. No one is being held. No one. Story changed 3 times and not one single individual have been held. Not one of them. Are they proud of it? To the young man and villagers of that village, are you all proud? Because that could be any one of you, any one at a time, any one of these days. Because you never know who the parents of that child is connected to. You never know. And that is the sad part about it. I'm not inciting violence, you know. I'm not going down that road. But you held a young man with rope and you tie him down and you beat him and you rob him of every single thing he had on him. And you're proud about that. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night. Sorry. A very good show again, boy. But this thing looking like some parts of Africa where they're sacrificing somebody.
But telling you they hold on the man like an animal, boy.
It's looking real terrible, looking horrible for this small, nice country to have them kind of thing, boy.
And you know
they won't arrest nobody. You know why? It's party politics, you know. It's too much of their own supporters they got to arrest. But if they get your pressure and the public pressure, they will have to arrest people.
Boy.
Right, you have to arrest people for that kind of crime. It's just to let it on this country, boy. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Thank you, caller. You know, if the army go down there and the police crew go down there, the task force crew, if they go down in that same village and start to beat people with baton and gun butt, you know they're going to say police brutality. But what do the young man there? How you call that? How you call it? That is what I'm vexed about. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Hello, good night.
Make your contribution. You're live on Real Talk.
Yeah, good night. Real Talk. Yes, Saeed?
Yes, please mute your television, sir. Make your contribution. Hello, you there? Caller, are you there?
Mr. Saeed?
Yes, my dear.
Good evening. Lovely background. Sad subject. Mr. Saeed, you remember about 4 years or 3 years ago when they had a big fire in Laventille and the then Prime Minister brought a whole shenanigan down to that area. She told him, I will house you for 6 months. And when the 6 months came, they told her, we ain't leaving. And they're still there. Mr. Saeed, let me just cast your mind back to Beepot. Ian Allen found the little man that did the murder and gave it to the police. Little Beepot is still waiting for justice. Do you think this man will get justice? I myself was crying on a radio station. They cut me off because I said, look at the rope around his neck. They hung him. That is justice. So let me tell you, there's no justice in Trinidad. You have to be a certain minister's stepdaughter and so forth, 31%, to get all the place locked down for the baker man to be found. That is what is happening in this country. When you're poor, dog is better than you. Have a blessed day, Mr. Saeed. Thanks out.
Thank you. Caller, good night. Caller, good night. Good night.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, make a contribution. You're live on Real Talk.
Yes, sir. Listen to me. I bought 5 high-powered fishing gun, and I have them set up. I have them set up in my house. And I shooting, man, a police come in here, and I see no blue light or nothing, I letting you have it. And I killing you as I shooting you. I giving you this bullet. And I hope one thing in the next election, all you Muslims don't follow Arawi. He's nothing. He have no Prophet Muhammad blood.
This is what Trinidad have been coming to. This is what. Anybody could commit any crime and walk away. Villagers could kill anybody and they could walk away. And the police ain't charging nobody. Let me tell you something. Viewers of Real Talk, we are going for a break. But after this break, you will hear what I have to say.
Whether it's a quick meal with Rainbow Foods corned beef and tasty baked beans and tomato sauce, a delicious kidney bean combination, or pasta galore, there's a Rainbow for you. Make magic with our mackerel. Cook up delightful dishes with our pigeon peas, chickpeas, mixed vegetables, and instant coconut milk. Rainbow's milks and sugars are perfect for desserts, cakes, and teas, and you will just love all our corned meats and rice. Rainbow Foods, excellent quality, reasonably priced at leading supermarkets nationwide. Whether it's a quick meal with Rainbow Foods corned beef and tasty baked.
Bright Ideas has the largest array of practical and finishing items for the home under one roof. From the most sophisticated selection of exotic flowers in the country to amazing chandeliers, lighting, and wall fixtures. Bright Ideas caters for every room in the house with unique items that you'll find nowhere else. So you can fix up your home, complete that special look, and be the envy of all. with household appliances, draperies, beddings, kitchen and dining room items, outdoor furnishings, TV, electronics, and so much more. Bright Ideas, Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. Getting married? Then inquire about their bridal registry or visit them today for that special gift item. For the holidays and for every day, there is a bright idea just waiting for you. Bright Ideas with 5 great locations and the convenient opening hours to serve you. Visit them today at Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and the Gulf City.
Hey, have you heard of the Darrell's famous food 3 T's?
The 3 T's?
Yes, at every Darrell's famous food location. Come get Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Darrell's famous food. Yes, at every Darrell's famous food outlet, come and get a Thai and fries for $10 every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
This is a limited time offer.
If you're looking for the best, then come to the best. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited. Your original one-stop school shop where you'll find all the top brand names like Faber-Castell, Pilot, Y+, Statler, Crayola, Scholar, and Elmer's, just to name a few. They've also got their very own range of school bags, proudly made and locally guaranteed. Also, check out their wide selection of shoes and ready-made school uniforms. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited are authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. And nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited, ideally situated in the heart of beautiful Rio Claro, and Next Gen, the Everything Store, located in scenic Mayaro. Just call 644 or 630-BOOK. That's 644 or 630-2665. Ask for NASA or Kareem Khan. The Next Generation Limited and Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. I'd just like to remind you, Real Talk will be starting at 7:15 instead of 7:30 from tomorrow night. I just got a text from a friend, an 80-year-old patient who have been suffering from cancer is waiting on a medical report from the Port of Spain General Hospital. For 3 months now, he has been waiting for a report. And in waiting for that report for the last 3 months, he have lost sight now, ladies and gentlemen. Just imagine. 3 months now, you're waiting for a report from the hospital. You have time to die. You have time to catch a stroke. Well, the individual has lost his sight. So what will this report do now? Viewers, you tell me. On that topic, haven't you all heard that there's a lot of fake kidnapping taking place now? A lot of fake kidnapping. Just imagine. It is safely safe to say now that you could get into an argument with your spouse. My director said to me, Saeed, you will sound like a sexist if you raise this remark, but I will bust it anyway. For the last couple of months, females, I want you to listen very carefully. When you get vexed with your loved ones, or you're frustrated, you don't leave home and run away because you may never return back. The last incident, listen to the 20-year-old hairdresser. I was drugged. So just imagine this. You reporting, you see the color of the pills, one blue, one yellow. Just imagine that. You are being drugged, but you can actually see the color of the pills. Really? Really? How much more for a kidnapping? And you know what? Nobody, no law enforcement, ain't setting an example. Because when you decide you're frustrated and you're angry and you walk out the house and you ain't return for the day or for the night, your relative and your family getting worried. And when they make a report in the station, well, it's the whole of the police service in Trinidad looking for you. It's the anti-kidnapping squad. It's your friends. It's your family. It's your relative. It's your husband. It's your lover. On the other side of it, all enjoying all yourself on the next side. While on this side, the whole of the nation looking for you. And not one policeman in charge, no female, for wasting time. How much you reach now? It's about 5 or 6. And they will continue. Just now you go here 7 and 8 and 20 and 25 and 30. Before the year then you might hear 100 fake kidnapping. And nobody ain't setting an example. All of them. All of them. Frustrated. Too much a quarrel in the house. My husband bad treat me. You go, you spend 2 or 3 nights outside. You make a report you being kidnapped and you come back in the house for the husband not to cut your tail. And everything back to normal. The last one, 20-year-old hairdresser, the boyfriend, I was worried. The family, thank God she reached home safe. But when all the police they looking for her and friends and family, all I wonder where she there? Not one of them. Not one of them have been facing the magistrate and get a year or 2 years for wasting the public time. You were telling me you were being drugged and you see the color of the pill? Eh? When somebody are going to drug somebody, they don't even know what is in the cloth or what color the tablet is. Understand, viewers? As for the 20-year-old hairdresser from Golconda. So where is the people that drugged you? Because since you say you was by friends, and you was by family, and you was frustrated, you didn't want to go back home to your boyfriend, neither by your family. They feel it's nonsense are talking? This is reality. This is real talk. Why haven't the police held the individual that you say drug you? That is an offense. That is a crime. You call it date rape, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, you call it date rape. Where are the individuals that you saw gave you that blue pill and that yellow pill? Where are they? And why haven't the police laid their hands on that individual as yet? All you feel like just run away from home just want everything good. That is all you feel. Viewers, we are going for a break and we'll be right back after this break.
Watch, boy, that phone really fall there, boy.
Yeah, on your hand, I tell you about the temper glass.
Which part again now, boy?
You can get up by Tactical Enterprises.
Well, take me there now, boy.
Let me go.
All the best in cell phone accessories. Check Tactical Enterprise. At Tactical, you get red carpet service and competitive wholesale prices on cell phone cases, Otterbox, armored speaker, tempered glass, pop sockets, memory cards, Apple and Samsung chargers, batteries, LED bulbs. Let's talk phones. J2 Prime, J2 Pro, J5 Pro, J7 Prime, S8, S8 Plus, S9, and S9 Plus. Tactical Enterprise, located at Ramgooly Trace North, Montplaisy Road, Canupia. Give them a call, 716-2900. Tactical Enterprise, where style meets technology.
Ah, boy, you get you.
Yeah, boy. I got a brand new phone, brand new case, brand new temper glass. Tactical Enterprise have it nice.
Get the solution you need from Green Dot. Our TV packages offer just the right balance, giving you quality entertainment and a wide range of exciting channels. Our broadband packages are made to power all your household needs, whether you're streaming, gaming, or updating your profile. Plus, we have the lowest price TV and broadband bundle, a package that's tailored for the times. So sign up for a solution that suits your needs. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Did you know that with Value Optical, you get the best in lens technology to help protect your sight from the dangers around you? That's why we recommend Transitions lenses. They help block UV rays from reaching your eyes and protect you from harmful blue light so you can live life richly, day and night. Get your eyes tested at Value Optical and live the good light with Transitions lenses. Value Optical, caring for your eyes.
Viewers, welcome back to Real Talk. Remember, from tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, you can look at us from 8:15 instead of 8:30. We just had an adjustment time. Remember, Facebook, STV Real Talk with Saeed. YouTube, Real Talk with Saeed. Businessman, remember, you can look at us. You can advertise with us, watch your business grow, because I am moving from Trinidad to Grenada to St. Vincent to Guyana with my business, and maybe yours could do the same thing for you if you decide to advertise on Real Talk. Because Real Talk is growing. We are growing big. From tomorrow, someone is owing a friend of mine money, and I will be lighting you up tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Imbert say tax on your dog kennel, tax on your fowl coop, and the pundits of Trinidad and Tobago are uniting because they want to know if they would have to pay tax on their little prayer room outside of their house. For tonight, but join me right here tomorrow night from 7:15. Holidays are over, so Real Talk back on air from Monday to Friday. Tell your friends, tell your family. Said Ali, a spiritual individual, is hosting a program where you, the viewers, can call me and come right here Voice your concern and your opinion and let the public assist you. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.